So sometime in August, right before my birthday, this dummy hurt himself. Couldn't bark, couldn't walk. I healed him up. Sometime in October, he did it all over again. Couldn't bark, couldn't do nothing. Lots of missed days at the river. Today's the first day we did 2 days in a row again. He's been going 3 times a week every other day for a few months now, at least since the beginning of the year. But, yeah, I pronounce you 100%. In fact, he's more than 100% now because all the CBD he's on, he's a maniac now. So for those of you hoping Fluffy here was going to kick the bucket and I move back to Florida, you got a couple more minutes to wait, I think. Right? Yeah, he's quiet this morning. He thinks he's stalking something. There's nothing there.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1,
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Alright, so we got the Bruins tonight. Bobrovsky's back in net. Couple of lineup changes. Let's see, who's in? Haig is in. Jumbo Joe draws in. Mason Marchman is out with a maintenance day, and Ryan Lomberg, as you all know, has been suspended for the 1 game for starting a fight with less than 5 minutes left in the game. Now, I'm hearing, I'm seeing, and I'm reading that it's looking like we're going to bring up a few AHL guys for the last 2 games in Canada. Pretty much we've got our regular team on the ice tonight. Bobrovsky, like I said, is in net. I'm assuming this is going to be the last game he plays until the playoffs. Just get out of it healthy. Get out of it healthy. If we win and Colorado loses, we clinch the President's Trophy. Whatever. This is going to be the longest week of the season because you're inevitably going to see things like when we lost to Tampa 8-4. You're going to see us not looking great because we're a team that's based on effort and speed and the waves of energy, and you're just not going to have that kind of energy here as we're coasting with everything cinched up. So it's inevitably going to it's going to produce some moments where we look bad. Just is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and get worried about it. I've seen people worried about the defense because we lost. We gave up 8 goals against Tampa Bay. We do it in the playoffs, then I'll be concerned. We just won 13 in a row. These guys are coasting. Let's just stay healthy, have fun, and get 2 points. All right, so like I said, have fun. It's 2-2 after 1. Jumbo Joe with a kind of a fight-ish thing, right? That was fun to see. They had a long conversation. John Boy, I know you're not watching this, but I'd like a lip-reading service done on whatever Joe and what the hell, who the other player, I forget his name. I'd like to know what they were saying, so get on that. We tied the game. Reinhardt ties the game with a half a second left. So that's good to see. Now, what's not good to see? 2 breakaways. Now, one of them, something happened with Gudis, like the puck accidentally went off his skate or his stick, and he got taken out of the play kind of by himself, and Bobrovsky was basically left alone with 2 guys, so you know what's going to happen. And then 5 seconds left, we lose the face-off, and I didn't see what happened. Stu is saying something that Uyghur screwed up. I didn't see the replay because my phone was blowing up because we allowed 2 goals in 5 seconds. So we'll talk about that in the review tomorrow. I didn't see it. All I know is that we lost the face-off, and there was a breakaway, and Uyghur was chasing the guy, and Bobrovsky can't stop a freaking horse from galloping at this point. So he's got to give up the 1 a game. And I know it was a breakaway, and I know he's alone. But again, this is situational. Bobrovsky, you've given up the 1 that wasn't your fault. All right? 5 seconds later, you have to make that save. You have to. It doesn't matter if it's Uyghur's fault or the defenseman's fault or who. It doesn't matter. 5 seconds later, you've got to come out and be aggressive and make that save. And it doesn't mean that it's his fault that the goal scored. It means if you want to win the cup, your goaltender has to make that save. That's two very different things. Otherwise, it looks like it's going to be a fun game. Let's go to the second period and see what happens. So it's 3-2 Bruins, and Anton Lundell might be hurt. Stu says he saw him go into the boards that it might have looked like a shoulder, but the other end to that is, well, he hasn't come back to the ice. He went to the locker room. They're doing the whole time management thing, like Barkov only has 9 minutes. So even if, if Lundell is just a little bit dinged up, there's no sense in putting him back out there. Just let Jumbo Joe do what Jumbo Joe is doing. He's having a good, fun time out there. So just let him have the minutes. So I'm not going to worry about Lundell just yet anyway. We've got a million good centers anyway. So, all right. Not much win on that period. Bob Bruschi, this period, he's gone back to giving up the big fat rebounds, which, of course, one of them led to the only goal. Otherwise, the only damn thing we should be doing out there is staying healthy. And, of course, we're not managing to do that entirely correctly. Not a lot of energy. Everybody's they're just ready. We're just ready. Can we forfeit the last 2 games? Can we do that and just get to the playoffs, please? All right, so can we rest guys now? Now that Lundell might be hurt and Gudas might be hurt. Now the hope is that they were just held out for precautionary reasons. No sense to send them back out there. But we're not playing we're just not playing. We're just not playing. It's not even hockey out there anymore. All right, so we got these 2 games up. This is going to be short. What is there to go over? We're not even trying out there. We're literally coasting. We've got 2 games left. The hope is we're going to bring up some AHL guys. Let Denisenko, Heponiemi, some of these guys get some experience. Apparently, they also get a little bit of a paycheck, too, coming to the NHL. So, yeah, as many guys as possible from the AHL. I don't want to see anybody on the ice. I want to see Barkov, Huberdeau. I just want to hear after the press I just want to hear Lundell and Gudas are fine. They could have come back in, but it's precautionary. That's all I want to hear. Just give me that. Bobrovsky made some nice saves tonight. Don't get me wrong when I complained about the other one. He's got to be better, but this has been 3 years of this now. He can look so freaking amazing and then give up a goal where either he shouldn't give it up or the timing of it is just the worst possible timing. The breakaway, you got to make the stop. But at the same time, if nobody else on the team is really dialed in, so how the hell do we expect Bobrovsky to be sitting there, top-notch dialed in all the way? So, there's just nothing. This is nothing. I don't know what Stu and I are going to talk about tomorrow morning, but this one, it's not fun. I think I'm going to go fishing Thursday. You know what I mean? It's just we're used to a certain level of play. We see that none of these guys are playing with very much effort. Jumbo Joe gave some effort out there. Chari gave some effort. Hey, effort. Definitely effort. Maybe not the best results, but he's trying. Sherrod with a couple of hits. Not much to take from this game other than get the good players the hell off the ice. That's all there is. Nothing else to say. Absolutely nothing else to say. Short and sweet. I think Colorado's losing, so we're probably going to get... we're going to get the President's Trophy anyway. So, be done with it. Be done. Be gone, Barkov. Be gone, Huber. I don't want to even... in fact, don't even send them to Canada. Get Lundell, Barkov, Huberdeau, Reinhart, Gudas, Uyghur, Forsling. Get those 7 guys, get them on a plane back to Florida. I want beach, massage, all right? Maybe, have a little bit of extracurricular fun and activities. Go fishing. Yeah, Huberdeau's got the boat. Isn't Huberdeau with the boat? Yeah, and Giroux, too. That's 8 guys. How many guys can we call up for the minors? Well, between the other guys that we got in the minor league, those 8 guys, don't even send them to Canada. Revoke their freaking passports right now. All right, guys. Nothing to worry about. I don't want to see Panther fans worried. This is not our team. We're not watching the Panthers right now. All right, trust me, we're not. All right, soon I'll be back in the morning. There's not a whole lot to say about this. We'll find something. We'll find something to complain about though tomorrow. Don't worry about that. And then we're closing in on. We're gonna have the playoff preview with Billy and Randy. That's getting worked out. I'm going to have a separate playoff prediction video that I'm going to make. And if I don't go fishing Thursday, the live hour is 1 hour before the stream. Or live stream 1 hour before the game. I can't even talk. I'm talking like the Panthers are playing with minimal effort. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.